place. We're in the train station right now. I think it's Haydarpaşa, and it's the main train station here in Karakoy. It's a very cold day, and of course I forgot my jacket, so I'm a little bit cold right now, as is everyone else. So people are walking in from ferry terminals outside. I noticed there's a different sense of pace here, a different sense of urgency. Some people are rushing to the train, some people are casually walking in, waiting. Some people are playing with the cats and dogs outside, so it's a different sense of pace for each person. And it's an interesting space. Once you walk in, you feel a sense of calm and quiet until you have a load of people come in from the next ferry and people coming in from each train. But I have a kind of warm sense here. Not only a physical warm sense of being warmer from outside, but also just the lighting here, the stained glass windows. And it's a very neat place to observe the architecture, but also to observe the people.
So, I'm Cleo, and I'm Greek, as you know. So I have to relate this place with my culture and with my country. Okay, so this is the feeling I get. I find this place very melancholic and kind of depressed because it reminds me of the stories that my grandmother said me about one common incident in our common history. So it was 1922, and as you know, Greek people had to be departed from Istanbul and Izmir because you won the war and you became an independent republic. So my grandmother's stories were something like that about her and my grandfather that were going in some train station exactly like this. I was always imagining it like this. And they're very anxious and very upset that they were leaving their houses and their places and their country because it used to be their country. And I have this feeling, the feeling that my grandmother was telling me about, that she was depressed and starting a new life and had to leave all her friends and her life here. So this place reminds me of those incidents. And when I came here with you all, I had the feeling of depression very, very intensively. And I see that the place keeps that feeling until today. I mean, you see the place and it's very melancholic, really very melancholic.
Ben grup arkadaşlarımın dışında size Türkçe anlatacağım duygularımı, hislerimi bir Türkiye'de yaşayan bir insan olarak. Ben bu yeri seçtim çünkü burada bir sürü şey dönüp gidiyor ve burada saat dönüp dolaşıyor ve insanlar gelip geçiyor. Hep aynı şey oluyor ama fakat buranın maneviyatı Türk insanları için çok önemli. Ve buranın bir tarihi var ve herkes bu tarihinden konuşuyor. 2. Abdülhamit zamanında kurulmuş burası. Ve onların paşalarından Haydarpaşa'nın ismi verilmiş ve o zamandan beri bu tarih korunuyor ve böyle devam ediyor. Ve çok anlamlı bir yer aslında bakacak olursak çünkü insanlar burada çok şeylerini paylaşıyor. Güzel bir yer. Ben de çok fazla sık kullanıyorum. Burası şey diye geçiyormuş, tarihini araştırırken öğrendim. Orta Doğu ile Doğu'yu birleştiren yer olarak geçiyormuş. İlk yer olarak geçiyormuş. Anlamlı, güzel bir yer. Arkadaşlarım da özellikle bu yeri seçmek istedi, merak ediyorlardı. Ben de ona yardımcı oldum. Birlikte bir grup çalışması yaptık. Güzel bir yer. Herkes buraya gelmeli, bir kere görmeli.
First of all, I have to say I love train station a lot, also airports and every place in which people travel. And I like this place a lot because it reminds me something from 18th centuries and in particular reminds me something from a movie. My Turkish flatmate told me that one of James Bond movies was shooting here, and so probably it's because of that. This place seems like a dance hall. I can imagine people dancing here and have a lot of fun. And I think now it's a little bit sad, but just because it's winter, I think in spring or summer it will be a really cool place.
I'm Nate.
Ben Selin.
I'm Cleo.
I'm Annalisa
We have a train to catch.
Şimdi trene yetişmeliyiz.
Έχουμε ένα τρένο να προστάσουμε.
e abbiamo un treno da prendere.
Goodbye.
Görüşürüz.
Bye bye. Addio.